In this video, I'm going to share with you the 7 best breakup statements and the reasons why each of these are very important to say. After watching the video, you can choose the one that best fits you or that resonates with you and stick with it and then use it during your breakup. This is really the best way and only way to do a breakup. Number 1 thing is that it's best to be honest, direct, and considerate. During the breakup, express your feelings and be very clear on the reasons why you want to break up. It's important to have a conversation with the person in person as opposed to the phone or over text message. Of course, there's certain exceptions, such as where the person is abusive and you don't feel safe if going in person to talk to the person. Number 1. I think it's best for us to go our own separate ways. I care about you, but I don't think we're compatible in the way that I want a relationship. I hope we can both move on and find happiness. This statement is a respectful and honest way to approach a breakup. It clearly states the reasons for the breakup, while also showing care and concern for the other person's feelings. By expressing that you care about the other person, but not being compatible in the way that you want it, it avoids any personal attacks or insults and focuses on the relationship issues. Additionally, by wishing the person happiness in the future, it shows that you respect the other person's well-being and wish the best for them in the future. It's a great way to end the relationship on a positive note and not leave the person with any questions or doubts. Number 2, I think it's best if we go our own separate ways. I care about you and wish you all the best in the future, but I don't think this relationship is working for me anymore. This statement expresses the desire to end the relationship in a kind and considerate way. It acknowledges the other person's feelings and wishes them well in the future. It also makes it clear that the relationship is not working for them anymore. It's a way of breaking up that is very direct and clear, but also respectful of the other person's feelings. Number 3, I think it's best if we go our own separate ways. I care about you, but I don't see a future for us together. I hope we can both move on and find happiness in the future. This breakup statement is also kind and considerate. It acknowledges the other person's feelings and shows that you care about the other person. But it also makes it clear that you don't see a future together. It's a direct way to communicate that the relationship is over, and it also expresses a hope that both people can move on and find happiness in the future. This statement is honest, direct, and respectful. It acknowledges the feelings of both people, and it suggests that both people will be better off in the long run by moving on or going your own ways. I'm sorry, but I don't think our relationship is working out. I've been feeling unsure about our future together, and I think it's best if we go our own separate ways. I hope we can both move on and find what we're looking for in the future. This statement is also kind and considerate of the other person's feelings. It begins by expressing remorse and apology, which always helps to soften the blow of a breakup. It acknowledges the speaker's own feelings about the uncertainty of the relationship. It suggests that it's a mutual decision. It's a way of breaking up that is honest, direct, and respectful towards the other person's feelings. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I've come to the realization that we're not right for each other. I hope we can part ways on good terms, and I wish you the best in the future. This is also kind and considerate. Notice that being kind and considerate is a theme. Being kind and being considerate is something that we as human beings should always do. It starts by acknowledging that the speaker has given this a lot of thought and has come to the realization that the relationship is not right for them. It acknowledges that the speaker has taken responsibility for their own feelings and their desire to end the relationship. It also expresses the hope that both people can part on good terms, and it wishes the other person well in their future. It's a way of being honest, direct, and respectful of the other person's feelings. It also suggests that the speaker has a sense of maturity and responsibility for their own emotions in their relationship. I've been feeling for a while that things aren't working out between us. I think it's best if we take a break and focus on ourselves. I want you to know that I wish you the best in all your future endeavors. This statement expresses the desire to take a break from the relationship. It acknowledges that the speaker has been feeling like things have not been working out lately, but instead of ending it abruptly, it suggests a break to focus on oneself. It is a more gentle way of breaking up, and it allows both parties to reflect on their own feelings and their relationship. This way, both people can decide if they want to continue the relationship or not. It also wishes the person well in the future, showing that the speaker still cares for the person. This statement is also direct, respectful, and honest. I think it's time for us to take a break and evaluate where we stand in the relationship. I'm not feeling the same way as I used to about us, and I think it's best if we take some time apart to figure out what we really want. I hope we can still be friends. This statement expresses a desire to take a break from the relationship and evaluate the current status and feelings of both people. It acknowledges that the speaker is not feeling the same way about the relationship as they used to, and suggests taking time apart to figure out what they really want. It allows both people to reflect on their own feelings and their relationship without ending it abruptly. It also suggests the possibility of remaining friends after the break, which shows that the person still cares about the other person, but needs time for themselves. This statement is honest, direct, and respectful. It gives both people the time and space they need to figure out what they want in the future.